music, and I feel like because that is now becoming so much more of a dominant way that music listeners are accessing their sounds, I think that there could be a lot more done to have some local artists on Spotify, on Apple Music, whether it's through, marquee campaigns or particular playlisting, just so it's more front of mind.
As a listener, can you kind of program your Apple Music or your Spotify to deliver you more Australian music?
To be completely honest with you, I get serviced a lot of it, so I'm kind of not on them as much as I would be, but I feel like you can tailor it, right? Like I have playlists that I add to, like I'll save songs to that are purely Australian music based, and then I am starting to find that I will get serviced, newer artists every now and again, but it's generally the 5 or 10 bands that I would be listening to more regularly that would seem to pop up,
Now you suggested South Summit as an Australian band, perhaps, should be better represented. Tell me more about that.
Oh, I love them. So they are from Perth. They're like an indie rock / reggae leaning group. They have been killing it over the last year. They released their debut album called Bliss Lake in 2024. And I just love them because their music is really heartland, the songwriting is rich, and even though, reggae can still be seen as a bit of a dirty word, they do it in a way that it's tasteful and it's soulful, so...
I have never seen reggae as a dirty word. I don't even know what that means.
It's all in me now. When we're together, we can figure it out. One knows the music entertaining. It's when our lights one up, all the stress out the street. When I'm with you, I got to rest all the time. All this big way, it's something.
Given it up. Australian band that should be more represented in the various metropoles that we're talking about. Tyler Jenkins with us, music journalist and company from Melody as well, and we're discussing the ARIA chart of 24, the hottest 100, and what's going on with Australian music. Tyler, I'd have to say I'm not even quite clear what the ARIA 24 represents. We've been talking about the hottest 100, but the chart marking sales, streaming, or whatever else from the Australian record industry last year, it was pretty sparse with Australian music as well. What is the chart? When we talk about the top 40 or the top 100 sales chart, what is that now?
Well, basically, whenever you're looking at the ARIA charts, it is a mixture and a bit of a combination of whether it be physical sales, digital sales, and streaming. Obviously, streaming obviously now takes a big part of it due to the fact that it is one of the biggest ways for people are consuming music. But at the end of the year, ARIA also basically do their end of year charts, which is what we're talking about, and that's sort of where they have a look at how all of these songs have fared throughout the year, and they sort of say this is how the top 100 songs have gone, and as a result, this year we've sadly seen very, very little Australian representation in there. I think it was five Australian songs in the top 100. I think the charting song there was about 11 years old. So it's a little bit of a sad state of affairs there. I think actually looking closely at it, no song on the top 100 was actually released in 2024.